who's ready to catch some of this bull action today? Welcome to a new month. Welcome to a new live. My name is Moe G. Welcome to another day, day 4 of our challenge from Combine to live funded on TopStep and TopStep X. All trades are powered by TWA Indicators. So as you can see right here, let's just review where we sit at present moment. We have an 86% win rate on trades. We have an average winning trade of $120. Remember, we are trading only micros. We're only trading micros for this challenge, up to 5, no more than 5. And we have been able to pile up about $700 in 3 days of trading, being very, very patient, seeing money take money, and letting our runners run. As you can see, we are really starting to get our hold time on trades a little longer. I want to see if I can get that even more. So till then, we'll be checking in with the Discord to see how Discord is doing, to see what our team members on Discord are trading, see how they're doing. I know there's one member that's already passed 3 combines in the month of April alone, without boloing, without going crazy, patient trading, finding their trade and holding it for as long as possible. So it is possible when we're here to show it to you. Let's go launch into our TopStep and make sure we're in the right account. Yes. Make sure we're on mics. Yes. Change that to mics. MNQ. We're good to go. Let's see. I think we have DC on Discord. Good morning, DC. Can you hear me? Let me just make sure I'm not muted on Discord. See if he can hear me. There you go. Hey, good morning, DC.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back, man.
Welcome on Discord and on YouTube at the same time. It's amazing how technology works now.
I know, right?
So now we can check.
Amazing.
Yep. Now we can check in with Discord, not take up all the RAM of my computer, so this way we don't have shutdowns like we did on Monday.
Oh, yes, that's so much better.
And it's nice, clean. We got cool sound effects. We're ready to go.
Ready to go. You're in Excel voice, so
Yep.
not a lot of people have access to this channel ruling.
Yes. So I will be switching over to the general one soon.
Indicator talk.
Yep. I'm gonna be switching over to that. I just wanted to
test something out, right?
test it out. Yeah. This is just a test.
And I got you.
Okay. Alrighty. All right. So thank you, DC. We'll speak with you soon. All right. So that was DC on the live call here. He's one of our lead traders. Very awesome person to learn from. You can see actually the setup that I have on the screen. I'm using his setup because it's so good that there's no point in changing it. So we're gonna keep it just like that. And if you're on the live on YouTube, welcome. Please hit that like button. We need all the likes. We need everybody to subscribe. We have over 500 members in our Discord. Come on, let's all 500. Just give the YouTube a subscribe. Let's push this out to more people so they can see what you're seeing and hopefully get the success that they're looking for. All right, coffee is done. The spiel is done. We got 4 minutes to open. I'm going to head over to the indicator talk on Discord. There you go. Muted. Perfect. So now we know all the tests work. Hey, we got, all right, let me just say hi to Good morning, Discord lead traders Cloud in DC.
Hey guys, let's go get it.
I'll be looking forward to. They're gonna keep count of how many points the Discord uh, makes or doesn't make in a day, so we can share the results with everybody.
Doesn't make is kind of a
Well,
low probability
I mean, if you see,
statement.
yeah, if you see how the top step has been going, 86% win rate. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Stick to the
Okay.
process. Everything goes well.
Yeah, no, that it's not a competition.
No, never. Sometimes. Maybe next month. Maybe in
Yeah,
June.
well, it's not. I don't care about what stop steps is doing.
Alrighty. So yeah, all of our members on Discord, we have a Discord live, so you can. This is a benefit to our members. You can ask live questions to lead traders right now on Discord. And if you're not on Discord, click in the link in the YouTube, sign up, join up, get indicator access, and you too can have it. And we are about to open, and we got some movement. All right, guys. I'm gonna mute myself on Discord, and I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Get this ready. All right, we have about 2 minutes. 2 minutes until opening bell. We've already got some movement down. That's actually good. If you're looking long, you kind of want to see this before the open. I want to see this. Let me see if I can catch any longs. Good morning, John. Welcome to the live stream. Let's see, we got 1 minute left. Yeah, so we'll be checking in, and let's see. We're about to be open. In about 10 seconds. We get 10 seconds till open. Looking like we're starting to push down a bit. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, there's the opening bell. Let's see if we have an entry here coming up. Let's see. Just gonna zoom in a bit. Alright, so let's see here. We got, alright, so okay. I want to check what the TPOs look like before I. Alright, so TPOs, just keep this in mind, everybody. TPOs are yellow. TPOs are yellow. That means there's chop right now. So just hold off on any. I personally am going to hold off on any trades. I don't like the TPOs being yellow. Why is that? Because let's say you would enter a trade. It can go like 20 points in your favor and then take 20 points below your entry at the same inside the same candle. So let this chop work itself out. We are at my long on stall level, so let's see if it stalls out here. 2. Pop this down. Let's see. Ooh, we got a dump. Look at that sell sign right there. We have a dump in price right now. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Okay, Echo box on. Let's do this. Screw it, I just do it here. Let's go to 1 minute. Probably erased it by accident. Oh, that was a good trigger for long there. But see how it went on the trigger candles? This is what I'm talking about. Here, TPOs are still yellow. Not touching this, not touching any entries yet. Oh, I know why. I get it. Yep, bunch of nothing right now. TPOs are turning gray. That means they're turning off. Now I'm probably looking at a range day. Let's see if they can develop a range here. We're seeing bullish weakness as per the TWA IVD. See if we can get, let's see how the Discord is. Push down again. All right. See, okay, algo candles red. We are cheap. Just leave it alone for a sec. We have bullish weakness right now. If you see on the dashboard, it says ranging. No order, it's a range. Bearish. Bullish, bearish. Bunch of everything. Let's see. Is there any... Nope, there we go. Looking like it's starting to break, but let's see. TPOs are off, so this is a good sign, but I just don't like context-wise. Yeah, let me just break it down for myself and for everybody. So if I'm looking at context, I'm looking at the 4-hour forecaster, which are these boxes here, right? Below the line, consider degrees of cheap, above degrees of expensive. This is a good opportunity for a long, hold on. the ATR? ATR is 18. Okay, so it's considered cheap. All right, I'm not going in because there's a bullish money zone right on top. You know, algo candles are red. This is red. A layoff for a bit. I want this to start to shift over to green. The showing of bullish here. You know, the pullback is saying, you know, it's a good entry based on these two. Yes, it could have been a good entry for a long. However, with this money zone right on top, right now I'm not going to take anything. You can see on the TopStep X, you have the VWAP right here. That's where price fell from. TPOs went from yellow to gray, so that just means the chop is over for now. IVDs show bullish weakness still, so I would need the background or something to change. This is on my analysis chart. You're not seeing it on my trigger chart. I have an analysis chart off to the side. And let's see. We bumped right up against April's high and we pushed right back down. That could be telling. Keep that in mind. And you know, so far we're bullish on the day, but I can see us coming back. We're gonna need to come back in order to really break through London's high, in my opinion. So we'll just see. We'll wait and see. That's basically the moral of the story. Is wait and see. And see if I want to see what happens when it gets to about 19,890. See how it interacts there. Will it stall there, or will it break it, retest, and continue down? Game plan wise, it's just broken that level, so let's see. Now it's a wait and see. Yep, just gotta take a wait and see approach. $9:45. We'll check in with the Discord to see if anybody traded the open. No trades just yet. I'm really liking the longs, to be honest with you. I'm really liking the longs. I'm really liking the longs. But will the longs like me back? That's the question. Okay, so I'm breaking London's low. Okay, here we go. This is this area. It's the area I was looking at. Let's see. We have plenty of room down. Plenty. So are you a bull or a bear today, people? Let's see. Yeah. And I'm not seeing much as long as entry opportunity at this moment. Yeah, this is the real part of trading. It's literally just sitting and watching. I have to remind myself that there's no rush. I gotta wait for it to, you know, start to develop. Okay, let's see. All right, 9:45. Ooh, all right. You know what? This is a good entry for a long here. I might have to take it. Small contracts. Join that one. Yikes, that's not where I wanted it to be. Let's go there. Okay, I'm in long with 3 contracts. Saw a good opportunity. Just move this up accordingly here. I'm gonna peel 2 off up there. Let's see if I can get there. If it doesn't push back on me. Go, come on, get it. Get that TP, get that TP. There it is, go. Oh, boom, that's a great peel off. Great peel off. 33, I'm gonna move this to 10 points, 23. There we go. Excellent. Now I'm gonna see if this sucker can run. See how much this one can run. I saw the setup. Let's see if this wants to run most of the day. Let's see if we can attack that London high. It would be great to see stuff starting to just start turning green. There we go. Beautiful. It's 25 points. That's ATR 17. That is a 37 point stop. Let's go. See what this 1 micro can do. See if we want to skyrocket this. Let's go. We're reaching 50 points, almost at 50 points. We're about 30-ish points about now. We're at 30 points. Let's go. Let's see if we hit this at a good spot. Come on, man. Here we go. 40 points hit. points. Let's see if we can get another 10 points. There we go. Oh, come on, get that 10 points. I want to go to break even. Almost at 50 points. Almost got there. There we go. 50 points. Moving the break even. Paying for the trade. I think it's $3. Yeah. All right. So at worst, in this trade, this runner I get $6 at best. I'm seeing if I can secure. If it gets to 100 points, I'm going to secure 50. Let's see. Let's see if 50 points is enough room for this trade to breathe. Let's see. I really would love the IVD to switch. It hasn't switched yet. We got yellow TPOs, which is okay since it went from red to yellow. So that means there's going to be some chop along this way. We need to. This is an area where it's either going to come back or the bulls are going to step in and really take control. Let's see if it wants to get back to this area. Again, we just tipped off of last month's high. So let's see if we have enough room. I got my final TP out of the way. And I have the trail stop on for $400. So if this runner gets to, if it pushes back, I don't know. Let's see how that works. It doesn't allow me to give up $400 of unrealized profits. So let's see what it does. Right now we're around that 40 point area. Trying to tip back. This is that top of last month or yesterday, to be honest. Okay, let's see if we really want to push past. And I get to, let's see if we can get to 20. Let's break into 20,000s. Let's see. What do I have this thing at, just so I can see it? Yeah, let's see. It's a huge drop down. Going back to there. $9.12. All right, I'm just waiting this out. I'm not move. I don't have to move a thing. I'm actually, to be honest, if I wasn't on live, I would just walk away. Back up to 50 points again. That was a huge wick. Yeah, I like that. Let's go. Come on. Let's see if I can get this one. It wicked all the way back to my level. And then pushed up again. TPOs are still yellow, so we might chop up. Come back down. See if the bulls step in again. Okay, good news is the IVDs are turning bullish, which is good. got enough room for this to breathe. Just got to get out of this little area here. Let's see. Let's see now. Oh man, Bears really pushed down on that one. Let's see, come on, I want to hold this for as long as possible. Then it's up as high as like 55 points. Let's see. Ooh, they're coming for this stop. It was a good trade. I like the process. Bears were too strong. All right, that's a good trade. That is a good trade. We could not get above there, but if we get back down to the 19,890 again, I would have no problem going back in for a long. All right, so one trade done. Made 80 bucks on that one. Let's see if there's another opportunity for another trade. We have 4 minutes to the new 4-hour forecaster. Let's actually change this to a lot of participation now. It's really moving. Yeah, we're really having a problem breaking last month's high right now, today. And let it push down. Just gives more room for the long on the way up. Let it push it down. Okay, so we got bullish weakness. Everything's weak. Price is coming down. Did have a nice trigger for a short. If I was looking short, this would have been the trigger here. 1, 2, 3. But instead, I took this long. Okay, we're back to that area again. Let's see what price wants to do. Let's go here. Yep, that's about right. Okay. Let's push down. Ooh. Okay. Alright, I think I might have to switch up soon. Let's see. Let's see. We got a sell button. I don't like the context. I need new context with 4-hour forecaster so I can trade accordingly. Let's see. We have about 30 seconds to the new the new 4-hour. Pretty soon I'll be checking in with the Discord. See if I can get another trade anywhere. Whoa. Whoa. We definitely got... Is there news today? Hold on. Before I do anything. Is there news today? Yes. Okay, that's why. There was news today. And it's negative news. Gotcha. Okie dokie. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this wants to play out. There's news now, so... What's the ATR? ATR is 22. Okay. That's big. Okay. Bearish, bullish. There's weakness. Push down. Jeez, if this pushes down, it can drop like crazy. Those are still red. Look up. Let me see. Longs still look good to me. Longs really look good to me right now. I just gotta get a trigger in. ATR is 25, okay. I gotta be very quick on the trigger here. Well, maybe I wait a little bit. Yeah, I could wait. I could wait 10 minutes. Let's see. Do I like anything here? Algo's red. We have a bearish money zone. Bullish weakness. We're rangy. TPO's just clicked off from red. See if we can get in anything here. No. I think this is the beginning of the move, but I'm not. There was a Gabby button. No, just wait. Now we're cheap. Now we're expensive. This has to prove to me that it wants to break above here. This has to prove to me that it wants to be above it. All right, let's check in with the Discord.
He's heating up.
Hey everybody, how's everybody doing in the Discord today? Okay, we're going. That's a good short opportunity. Yikes. Let's see what this is doing. All right, so just a little recap right now. I was liking the longs. However, we're getting some resistance here, so probably this is gonna probably be a little more of a wait. If I go through my analysis, the TPO candles, which give me probability of direction, are gray, so that means they can go either way. That's independent of how price is moving right now. The IVD is showing bullish weakness on the background and the candle coloring. Oops. And then price action right now, which I look at here. Price action right now is in reversal to the bearish side. This control has been bearish, and we are ranging, and there's no trend right now. So I might have hit the trade today that I can get. I'll give it a little bit more. I mean, if you can see on this pinpoint thing, there's been multiple ways to enter the market. This was one I liked. This is a way short. Now, if it is a range, you can do long and short, but I'm trying to get away from that. If I can't get my long, then I think I will be out for the day. Okay, let's see. That's nothing. Got a bunch of nothing going on right now. Let me do another check-in.
And now it's go. Okay, fine.
Hey DC, so I hear you're in short.
I took around 50 points on one short, 100 on another, and now I was just in a short, but I was out at break even because I don't like how it's moving here. And also Excel knows why. You wouldn't enter short here unless you are asking for trouble. I asked for trouble. Fortunately, I was able to get out at break even. And now I'm gonna calm myself down, give myself a pat on the back, slap on the face. And no
Yeah,
entry model.
yeah. Like I'm looking for longs, but right now I don't see the
Yeah.
setup is not there to get in yet. So I got in one earlier. It went up as high as 50 points. I obviously took profit from it, and now I'm just waiting for my next opportunity. But right now it's a little wishy washy to enter.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's the check in with the Discord. As you can see, the shorts did look good, but I was looking long. You heard DC say something about something called an XL. Um, that's XL like the spreadsheet spelling. Um, that's just more education on markets with new indicators and new ways to look at things. You're always learning. Whenever you're a trader, you got to keep yourself open minded. And as you can tell, when I spoke to DC, I am looking long. However, I just don't like the entry signals that I've been seeing. So, because from what I see here is basically, oh, that was a Gabby button there, but I don't like the money zone being there. But I really love to break. Like let's say, let's do what ifs. If this were to break here, and then this was to change into one of these down here, price comes back, gets some more power, and then I would enter there. Boom. Now that doesn't normally happen that way at all, because that can take 10 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. You don't know. Let's see what we got going on here. All right. Let's see if we have one more live trade left today. This is a game of waiting and waiting and more waiting. Yeah, this is where the discipline comes in. All this waiting. It's like, so for those of you who don't know, I do, I'm a martial artist, right? I do a combination of stand-up, boxing, karate style, judo, and jiu-jitsu, ground and Japanese style. Also, like a self-defense, law enforcement defense, stuff like that. And what I've learned is you got to be very cool-headed as possible and disciplined to see if you can see what's coming and, you know, make quick decisions and execution. Definitely. So it's like, you know, I don't know if you ever seen like a UFC fight or anything when they throw in the jabs and those check kicks just to see, you know, how the other person's moving, how are they countering. That's basically what this feels like now. A couple jabs here and there, a couple kicks, nothing really explosive yet. And this is weird because explosive changed. It used to be, for me, it used to be like, oh, 100 points is explosive. Now, like 100 points is what I shoot for now with the TP, but just like, okay, I can start moving my stop up to see how much more is out there. Because what I noticed, once if it hits 100 points pretty quickly, it, you know, 200 is not too far away. What was that? Something glitched there on TopStep X real quick. As far as the trigger chart and everything else, it's just, let me just move it over a bit so you can see. There we go. Move this over here. Yeah. So you can see it's like it's trying to fight above this area, but it just keeps on getting pushed back down. And the way the analysis is right now, I see the probability of it truly pushing through choppy again. See? Damn, TPOs are yellow again. So yeah, you got a buy signal. Just got to be careful because it can chop up, come down, chop up, come down. And I'm not surprised it's happening here because this is really where we've had this battle. All right, so what I've done in the past, if I would try to get in here because I'd be afraid to miss the move. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna allow this move up to happen, and then I want to come back, and I want to stay above the VWAP, and then enter again. So this is gonna be a lot of waiting here because it's trying to push past an area where it's rejected like all day today. And I don't know if we have any other news today that can help it along. Intelligence briefing. No, not that I see, not that I can tell. That's a good sign. Nothing much to do here. Yeah, sorry, this is a pretty low action day, but you want to make. What I'm learning is to consistently pull in a green day. Got to be willing to wait through this. You ask anybody. You ask anybody who's been trading over 3 years. They'll tell you, you got to wait it out. And then also, obviously, the more money you want to make, there's the bigger contract sizing, but that means you have to have more money to spend, right? If you're on a 50K account like this one, going crazy contracts, you can blow it in one trade. The whole account in one trade. The bigger account size you have, the bigger contracts you can do. Therefore, you don't have to be on edge. Oh man, I had a bad. No, you have enough cushion in your capital to absorb days like that. And I didn't know this. Did you guys know that being profitable on a 50K account and getting payouts is harder than on a 150K account? Does anybody out there know why? Why do you think it's harder to get consistent payouts on a 50K than a 150K? See if price wants to push back now. This is kind of almost the high. See if it wants to make a new high, then come back. There we go. Come on. Make that new high. There it is. There it is. Okay. That's what I needed it to do. Now we wait. We wait for it to come back. Did I have enough or not really? All right. Okay. Let's see if this is the pushback. Once it gets to that money zone, then I'll see if it looks good for a re-entry. Because I think I'm about to be done for the day. Oh, good news. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like seeing that. How about this one? Ooh, that's weird. Why did you do that? All right, let's see. Let's see if there's another long opportunity within this live. I'm going to give it another 10 minutes. Mm. 10 minutes to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Give me some of those likes. Give me some of those likes. I get it. I get it. I know this is not flashy. I know I don't have Lambos in the background, but this is how I trade. This is legit. In fact, I wouldn't mind trading with any other traders out there who do it on YouTube who want to trade together. You know, let's connect. In fact, I'll put this challenge out there. Any traders who trade on YouTube who want 1 month free of these indicators to try and see how they work, and you can give it a review, message me. Let me know. Message me on Twitter. You can message me on Discord. You can find me Moe G, MOE space G. I'll be interested to see if this takes any profitable trader to the next level. Because I know what it does for beginners. I want to see what it does for people who are already experienced professional traders. So, challenge is out there. Let's see, where are we? No, I need to come down a little more. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, NQ. You got 5 minutes to show me something. Show me an entry. Show me an entry, NQ. Okay, got a new follower. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Doesn't look like NQ is going to give me what I was asking for. That's really exhausted. Bullish. Well, you can see how well this buy sign worked here. I didn't take it because for me, it was just, I wanted to come back a little more. That's part of my plan, but sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. And along here, yep, that was a good spot right here. Yeah, 950. I could have taken it. Now we're pushing. Well, there she goes. NQ took off. Congratulations for anybody who's in that long. I know maybe not in my setup, but other setups there were. To be honest with you, now that I look back, where this was probably my trigger in. There. Why didn't I take it? Because of this here. And where were we here? Yeah, well, no big deal. There'll be other opportunities. I mean, we're at a new high now, so we have to allow it to come back to make a higher low before I even think about any entry. Let's see, are they still in there? Now this is definitely the type of day where it's annoying. Also, remember it's the first day of the month too, so that's always exciting. So right now we are above last month's high. We are. Oh wait, are we? Hold on a second. Let me just make sure. We're right at last month's high. We haven't wicked above it yet. We're close. We have not wicked above it. And officially wicked above last month's high. Okay. All right. Well, I told you I would give it 10 more minutes, and I did. And I am not waiting all day for another one. So I'm locking in my absolute worst day so far on this challenge. Let's lock that in. This is the worst day of this challenge, everybody. It's official. This is the worst day. Let's look at it. Good news is we are sticking in our 5 to 10 minute holding range. Win rate is going up. Great. The worst day. I told you it's the worst day today. Today was so far in this challenge. Today has been the worst day. We are consistent though with the amount of trades that we're having. Let's go to where is it? This performance stats. You can see right now we're sitting at 786 for the week so far. The win rates we've been over. The most active day was Monday. I took the best day so far was Wednesday. The worst day was Thursday. And I do not trade on Fridays. Fridays is my day off. So we ended the week off with our worst day. However, we did have 4 green days in a row, 9 trades. It's a little high. But you know what? We'll take that week. We'll move on to next week. And that's about it. Let me see how the Discord did. Let's just see how Discord is doing.
Points have been bagged.
Nice. Did you take the long?
Clouded.
Nice. Very good. I saw the setup for the long. I just didn't take it. I just locked out for the day. I'm done for the day. Today was my worst day. My worst day trading.
What happened?
No, I couldn't find another. I couldn't find another opening. So only one trade. Walking away with $80, and I'm gonna wait for next week. Yeah, I didn't say it was a red day. I said it was the worst day. There's a difference.
A big difference.
But process-wise, everything was good. It's just that I did not see the long. I saw it after it happened, so whatever. Just wait for another
I was
day.
talking about the same thing.
Well, congratulations to Cloud. Anybody else took the long? Hopefully, everyone had a good day. Piled up some points. And we'll be checking in. I'm off tomorrow, so anybody trades tomorrow, have a great day, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care.
Bye, Mo.
Yes, John, that's 100% correct. Obviously, I'm saying it tongue in cheek. It's my worst day, to be honest with you. I love the fact that I stuck to my process and I didn't force any trades. So, with that, thank you everybody. It's been a great trading week. I'll see everybody on Monday on YouTube. You check out these indicators. And if you want access to the indicators, you want access to the Discord where people are picking up points like Cloud, DC, KUR, Gabby, and Chris. If you're picking up points like them, you want to see how they're doing it, live questions, click the link, join the Discord, get access to these indicators, and let's all trade together. Everybody, thank you so much for being here today. And I'll have my post trading day video out later. We'll clip this one up, see what kind of clips we get for this. But other than that, have a great weekend. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your families. I'll see everybody on Monday. Take care. Bye.